How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with our Pokemon Platinum Salsa-Locke. And this music is so good. I feel so mellow and chilled already. But this is not a mellow and chilled episode. Today, we're going to be taking on the gym. I did the damn thing that I said I would do for once, and I did the grinding between episodes. Now, I only grinded up the water squad because, I don't know, I don't feel like anyone else is that useful at the minute. So we have our 3 water types, all at level 15 or above. We did learn some new moves. Matt learned water pulse. I don't think we had before, but I might be mistaken. But I'm sure I learned a new move. I definitely tried to learn like Thunder Fang and things like that, but I decided to keep it as it was for the most part. Sam didn't level up, I don't believe, so that's all the same. And then Sean learned Acid Armor and Cross Poison. I believe we didn't have Cross Poison before, so that's really, really nice. And Whirlpool as well, I don't even know if we had that. I decided to keep this moveset in particular, because Whirlpool can be nice to get residual chip on things here and there. It can also be nice to trap things, which might be useful, depending on what we're playing exactly. Cross Poison, obviously nice for Poison Stab. Acid Armor setup, so we can just set up on physical threats and maybe just live forever, because our special book is already really, really nice. So I do think that like an Acid Armor set in a Nuzlocke where we can use healing items is going to be really, really fun. Didn't train up Kenneth or Elijah, just because at the minute I don't think that Kenneth and Elijah are super valuable to the team. They're not really... Even though Elijah takes resisted hits from electric attacks and Kenneth is immune, Kenneth would just be too hard for me to grind up at the minute. And Elijah, with that negative defense nature, if I remember correctly, it's like hasty or something. Yeah, means that it doesn't really take hits very well if it switches in on a hit that is neutral even. So for those reasons, I decided to just grind up the water squad. Anyway, I'm going to start rambling now. And we're going to go and take on the gym. I'm kind of nervous. Like, maybe I should buy some healing items. We have got all the encounters that we can get up to this point in the game. Let's see. Yeah, we should definitely buy some potions. So let's whiz on back. I did enable the speed up button for grinding for obvious reasons, and I forgot to disable it. So I'm now having to be very very careful not to get tempted into clicking the speed up button here. But let's see. We'll go for, how many can we afford? We can afford 3. 3 it is then. It might be worth selling some stuff. Let's have a look. We could sell. I should have done this between episodes, I realised. I should reuse the amulet coin more as well. That might be useful, I don't know. Okay, we don't really have anything to sell. Nope, we're going to keep everything. Oh, what does Guard Spec do? Either prevent stat reduction among trainers, party Pokemon. Definitely going to sell that. I would never use that. Okay, let's buy. We can get another potion with the money, so there we go. We got 4 potions. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all, but we got a pretty nice team. I am just going to lead off with the Tentacruel, whose name I've already forgotten. Have I already forgotten? What is your name, Tentacruel? Sean! I'm going to lead off with Sean. And we should get some grinding. I know I can avoid these trainers if I go around the ladders and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are like this. When I play through video games, there's a channel that I watch. I say this as though it's an unknown channel. It's a huge channel, but I don't know if many of the people watch it that watch my content. But I love Game Grumps. If you guys ever watch Game Grumps, a pretty massive channel. I'm pretty sure we can take any kind of hit from this thing. Oh, we just one shot anyway. And they, like, when I watch them play through games, Aaron in particular, when he plays through games, just like runs straight past enemies. He will just skip. Like, let's play say you're playing like a shooting or a fighting game, like a first-person shooter or like a third-person kind of like game where, I don't know, you're playing like an archer or a knight, that kind of thing, like a medieval, like Skyrim or something like that, I don't know. He will just like happily just sprint past like crowds of enemies and just keep progressing through the game. I've never done that, and I've never seen anyone do it until I started watching Let's Plays on YouTube, and it deeply affects me when I watch. It's something that like triggers inside of me where I'm like, but you have to beat every opponent. Like Jak and Daxter is a game I love, for example. When I play Jak and Daxter, yes, I could just run through the game and ignore half the bad guys, but I don't. I make sure I kill every single bad guy. And if I play like a Sonic game, I want to get like every ring, and I'll go back, or like I don't know. Like I was playing the demo for Toad's. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like Toad's Adventure or something on the Switch this morning, and I had to make sure I'd got 100% completion on every level before I moved on to the next level. It's like a weird. Okay, Psybeam Marsh Stomp. I don't know what it is. It's like this weird thing where I have to make sure I get like a completionist kind of thing. But that also means that I do not complete games very often because my attention span isn't long enough to be like that. Like, I remember playing through Borderlands, and I realize now when I play through Borderlands, everyone's like, it's taking you so long, and I'm like, yeah, well, I don't understand how it doesn't take everyone this long. And it's because I was never skipping an enemy ever, never running past anyone, never. I would stop and kill every enemy, even if they respawned and I'd already beaten them once. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just weird, but I just feel like that's how I have to play games. We'll just take on Berg right now. I can't remember his voice. Is his name Berg? Is that his name? Maybe that's a different. No, it's Oreburg Gym, but what city? But what's his name? Oh, I don't remember. What was his voice? We're just gonna give him a new one. Welcome. This is the Oreburg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke. That's it. The gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer, and I need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. I wish he had all Rock types. Our water squad would be looking good right now if he had all Rock types. Unfortunately, I suspect that's not going to be the case. Rich Boy Pie. Come on then, Rich Boy. Let's have it. Okay, Politoed. Special attacker, water type. So we resist, and it's on the right kind of bulk for us. We can just fire for cross poison. I think we're pretty secure. I could try and set up with the iron defenses, but I don't know what he has in the back, so I just don't feel the need at the minute. I'm just going to fire for cross poisons. We don't have an abundance of healing items because we're quite poor at the minute. If I had like 20 potions, I probably would just go for iron defenses. Or acid armor, sorry. Okay, how much does this do? We not got any crits in grinding. I should say as well, in grinding, we there were Entei, which I think we tried to catch in the last episode, but there were Entei to the north of Oreburg, and some of the Entei had water absorb, so I would try and like brine or whatever them, and they would just get HP back, and it's like, oh god. But they gave really, really fat experience. Apom, let's give Matt some screen time. I actually could have switched trained Elijah on an Apom probably, because it's not that strong. I love Apom though, one of my favourite Pokemon of all time, Apom. Probably top 5 Pokemon of all time. Maybe, not sure. Maybe top 5, but I dislike Ambipom's design immensely. I know, like, Devious Ditto, if he's watching, I know he loves Ambipom. I'm trying to think what he calls it, Ambipom. I think he calls it George, maybe? Oh my god, that was a crit. Aqua Jet will finish him off and then we can heal. Okay, well. Or not. But yeah, I really dislike Ambipom. I just think it's so ugly. Like, I get that Apom's eyes are a bit, like, crazy and kind of ugly. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I just always loved Apom. And Ambipom came out, his hands and stuff, just, ugh. Something about his hands really creeped me out. I don't know why. Okay, do not crit again, please. Whew. We're actually not really getting much HP back from the potions. 25 defense. 30 defense, so Sean would take the hit slightly better. 28 defense. I think the place to go into Sean. We're going to take this a little better and potentially... I don't think we can acid armor actually because of the high crit chance with Slash. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Oh, if we stayed in had Aqua Jet. There's no reason not to click Brine here. Okay, we outspeed. Perfect. Having it. Oh, my controller keeps disconnecting. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the notification. It's me knocking the controller all the time. But yeah, having a Tentacruel at this point of the game is really nice. For it, probably. I think Sean can handle it. I don't know what level it's going to be. Level 14. So we were maybe slightly over level being at level 15, maybe. But better safe than sorry. I don't feel bad about our leveling. Okay, I thought he'd put me in Brine range. I should have just gone for the Brine to begin with, to be fair. Okay, so he should outspeed this turn, and should definitely put me in Brine range. Hoping we'd get the more powerful Brine, but never mind. If we kill here, then perfect. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't go for Brine the first time. Our special attack is better than our physical attack. Never mind. There we go. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. Well, you are the first gym leader. Like, anyone that beats you doesn't have a gym badge. Although, there's this... I don't know if you guys... There's this whole thing where supposedly if you traveled around a different thing, then the different gym leaders are all actually equal quality, and they would just use different Pokemon. But I just feel like that can't be... That's what's suggested, but I feel like that can never be right, because there's no way that a Dragon-type gym leader would ever be equal to a Rock-type gym leader, just because Dragon's typing is so much better, which is why it's always the last gym. Anyway, doesn't matter. But that's tough. You were strong, and I was weak. That's all there is. I have to give you our gym badge, since you've beaten me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. Thank you very much. Easy money, easy win. Get off to a bright start. This is what we needed after our... we can use Rock Smash, and we get a randomized TM, which would be nice. But after our kind of rough start, this series was not easy to begin with. It's really nice to kind of get an easy gym battle out of the way without losing anyone. Milk drink, that's really nice actually. I'm gonna save it because that's an awesome TM, and I don't want to, like, I don't know if you guys do this, I kind of hoard useful TMs until before the Elite Four, especially in a Nuzlocke, because I feel like I don't want to teach a really good TM to something that ends up dying because of like a random crit on the second gym or third gym. I want to make sure that if I've got access to milk drink, I can use it later on in the game, because that'd be really, really helpful. Something like Lantern, for example, with reliable recovery would be awesome. Same with Tentacruel, actually. So I definitely, or even Walrein. In fact, Walrein with its bulk and that and its typing and stuff would be awesome. So I just gotta wait and see. And plus, I don't want to teach it to anything when we're this low level, and something might learn reliable recovery. Like I'm sure there's some items to be had in the city. Give me stuff. Okay, we're gonna use the speed up here. Okay, give me stuff. I think it's this guy actually. No, you. No. Okay, someone's got to give me something. There we go. I knew there was something in this house. Dusk Ball. I don't think there's anything else. So we'll keep moving on. We'll keep moving on. So now we got to go back. Don't think we battled here. Whoop, Stock, you got the gym badge, huh? Eternal City is the next place with the gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team battle and toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next up, the Eternal Gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah, who's got time to count? See you, Ben. What I am going to do is I am going to just use speed up for a second. I know I said I wouldn't, but like just a little. Just while we're running. It's not a battle. That's how it starts. That's how it starts, because I just want to make sure I didn't check for hidden items when I was grinding here, just because I didn't want to, you know, pick up like a Master Ball or something off screen and then be like, hey guys, I got a Master Ball, without you guys seeing it, so. We're just gonna run. We massively outspeed, so we'll be fine. Nothing there, and maybe I did this when we first, okay, Nest Ball, there we go. It was worth coming back. An extra Pokeball is always a good thing to have. And then we can just get out of here. We can skedaddle and we can keep moving forward. And hopefully, I'm conscious of time. I don't want to just have the beginning of the episode be the gym battle and the rest of the episode be nothing. I'd feel terrible. Can I get behind the Pokemon? One of these rocks, I'm sure, must have a hidden item. Is there one in here? This town feels like it's got so many hidden item slots. Nope. Is there really nothing? Okay, doesn't seem to be anything. We'll press on. We'll press on and see where we can go. Ah, dear me. I'm really enjoying Platinum so far. I loved this game when we were live streaming it, and I don't think we ever lost the live stream. I think at the time we were doing pretty badly, but I think we still had, I think it was called like Biscuit or something, a Geiger. I think that was still alive. I don't think we lost the series. We just couldn't live stream anymore because of the internet and time constraints and everything else. But I absolutely that was one of my favorite things, live streaming. Like especially when we were doing stuff on Showdown as well. Getting to battle against like you guys on live streams and stuff was just so much fun. Tell me, have you not obtained a Palpad? Is not a Palpad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere, but my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. That's good advice to children, to be fair. I will give you that one, Looker. Isn't their Team Galactic like right up here? Don't we do a double battle against them? Yeah. Now. Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Ah, Doc, well, how is the Pokedex progressing? I forgot how much this voice hurts. That's the Oreburg's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Rowan. Ah! Hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Oh, I didn't bring water before this episode. Oh god. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business. This is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. Guys, that's weird sentence structure. Quiet, you lot. Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. And 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. 4. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. And 5. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? That's not really... That's a question. It's not really a lesson, but never mind. My goodness, you call yourselves adults. You kids, don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. Rowan is a bad man. Like, he is literally so cool. Eee! How are you supposed to read that? You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Doc, join me and battle these guys. Alright, Lucas. For you. Seeing as though it's you. Seeing as though it's you, my old friend. We'll do this. I don't know if Swimmer Lucas is going to be watching this series. Gentleman Landon and Gentleman Tia. Duskull and Cyndaquil. Okay, we're fine. If we just brine the Cyndaquil, Shadow Stick's gonna do like 4. That's gonna do nothing. Yeah, there we go. Brine to the Cyndaquil should be a one-shot, and then hopefully Pichu can like Thunder. Hello, Pichu. Pichu's out here. We can just brine the Duskull. I think this will pick up the KO. But like Duskull's not frail, but its HP is so low that it would die. I don't know what I'm talking about. It will die. There we go. Oh, it didn't die. But he lands the Thunder. There we go, Pichu. There we go, Pichu. And we level up. Not bad. We should probably try switch training Elijah at this point. Maybe Kenneth. Maybe Kenneth. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. Doesn't seem that way. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Doc, did you know about this? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Maybe that's the reason those goons tried to take the professor's research data. They're not allowed to do that. It's all over. You can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Doc, kudos to you for your battling skill. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so, you'll be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be of great help to my research. I'm just using you. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon and Pokedex is yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. You're alright, you are, Owen. I've got time for you. I've got time for you. Oh, God, more. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for your letting me see that smashing battle. Thank you for the fashion case. I'm very fashionable already. Have you seen my hat? You will find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. Right now, the TV station is offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please do visit our TV station. I think not. I'm not interested in what you have to offer me, Mr. Hollywood. I am only interested in switch training at Kenneth. I don't know if it's Kenneth or Elijah. I'm still kind of salty with Elijah, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's been like a week since I recorded the last episode, or like all of the last lot, I'm still kind of mad with Elijah. I'm still kind of mad with him for killing Paris. Oh my, that's the Luxray. But we are immune to its stab, so like, should I just stay in here? Let's stay in, let's see what happens. Okay, we need to go into something that can one-shot this thing. Because this is not... Yeah, that's not the one. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, because... Yeah, we're going to Sam the Sphere, and we'll click Aurora Beam, and this Luxray set is weird. Imagine having a Whirlpool on our from our Shawn, our tentacle on this thing. Whirlpool Perish song in a Nuzlocke would be nice. Just trap things and kill them. There we go. Hopefully this gives Kenneth a bit of experience. But we are about at time now, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get into this cave, teach something Rock Smash, and we can just have a look at the next route, because I don't really remember what happens up here. And maybe save an encounter for the next episode. Who's going to learn Rock Smash? Oh, Elijah can't learn it. Oh, neither of these want to learn it. Okay, Matt, yeah, you're going to learn it over Rain Dance. Okay, there we go. I didn't really want to teach either of those Rock Smash because neither of them can really make that much use of it, to be honest. But I think that Sam long-term has more potential. So, okay, so we can probably do this. Yeah, this looks like maybe a trainer battle for next episode. And then hopefully in the... Oh, actually, I think this is the same route, isn't it? I think this is the same route, so I don't think we get an encounter here. Let's check that. Yeah, this is the same route, 204. So we'll go to Floroma Town, and then I think there's a host of encounters around here. So we'll get a load more encounters in the next episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. We finally got our first gym badge on the board, which is super, super nice. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this series. I know I am. Thank you so much for loafing around with me, guys, and I'll catch you again next time.